Hi, I'm Trisha Bear, and I'm going to show you today how to make potato casserole. And basically what it is you mix all the ingredients in a bowl and you put it in an aluminum pan, sprinkle, you can use panko or you can use fried onions on top, and then you just put it in an oven for 30 to 45 minutes at 350 degrees. I'm making double batches today, so I put these hash browns, they're southern style hash browns with onions and peppers in it. You can use it, you get the kind that doesn't have the onions and peppers, but I was trying to give it more flavor and color also. So put it in a bowl, and these are frozen, by the way, so you keep them in the freezer until you're ready to use them. Alright, and then you just start mixing in all of your other ingredients. So we have broccoli florets that we're going to mix in, one bag per casserole. There it goes. Alright, so we have our hash brown southern style potatoes in here with the broccoli. And then we're going to put in, I like using the onion and cream dip to put in here. So I've got 2 tablespoons, so I'm going to put half in here and half in the other one, because we're making double batches today. Just about 2 tablespoons. Alright, and then we're going to mix in 1 can of cream of chicken soup and also 1 can of cream of mushroom soup in each batch. So cream of chicken first or second, whatever. Alright, that's the cream of chicken soup, and now we're going to put a can of cream of mushroom soup. And that one. And again, we're making double batches today because I'm going to a DAV dinner. So we're going to put a can of chicken soup on this side. And then also a can of cream of mushroom soup. And then I melted a stick of butter. So we're going to put 1 stick of melted butter in one batch and the other half on the other one. So it just takes 1 stick of melted butter. And the recipe calls for salted butter. And then I have 1 medium onion chopped up, so we're going to put half the onions in each batch. Okay, and then it calls for 1 cup of heavy cream. So I'm going to put 1 cup in this batch and 1 cup in the other. Okay, and then it calls for 2 cups of sour cream. So we're going to put 2 cups in this one and 2 cups in the second one. Okay, that's 1. Now we're going to put 2 cups in the second batch. It's about 2 cups. Alright, and then you can put whatever cheese you want in it. I'm going to use pepperjack cheese and smoked Gouda, which is really good if you've never tried it. It's a cheese that you can get at Walmart. And I grated these using my KitchenAid stand mixer. So we're going to put 2 cups in each. Whoops. Get my thing on my head. There. Alright, so we're putting 2 cups in each. A little pepperjack and a little smoked Gouda. This smoked Gouda here has cracked pepper in it, so it gives it a little more flavor. Okay, so that's 2 cups of cheese in each batch. And then I'm going to put in some real bacon bits that you get at Walmart that's already ready to eat. And I'm going to put in half of this bag, and it's a 9-ounce bag. So I'm going to put in about 4.5 ounces in this one, and 4.5 ounces in this one. Okay, we're going to try to mix that up. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, and be sure you use a big bowl when you're putting everything in, because it makes it a lot easier when you're trying to mix it up. Alright, so we're going to use this as our mixing bowl since these are smaller. And all I have to do is mix them up really good, and then put them in their aluminum pan and sprinkle the top with either, you can use Italian pankos or you can use fried onions. I'm going to use a little of both on these. Just that one. And I'm going to use this Baker's Joy spray and spray the pans and the sides. Get a bigger spoon. Hang on. Alright, you can mix it with a spoon or a spatula, whichever is easier. And I'm going to mix it up, and then I'm going to add a little bit of this poultry herb seasoning to mine to give it a little more flavor. The bacon's giving it some flavor, but I'm going to add some seasoning to mine. And you can get these already chopped up in the deli section, where it's actually by the fruits and vegetable sections where you get those. Mix everything up really good. And then the last 10 minutes before it gets done, I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese on top. And I may go ahead and wait and to add the fried onions on top the last 10 minutes so they don't get too dark. Alright, make sure everything's coated correctly with the sauce. Now you can add some heavy cream if you like it a little not as thick, because sauce is going to thicken up as it sits anyway. So I may just add no, I'm going to leave it like it is. I'll just add a little bit. A little bit of heavy cream. So I'm going to say about a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. All right. And I'm putting a little bit of my seasoning. And I'm ready to put it in the pan. It's super easy to make once you get all your ingredients ready. Yeah, that'll make it not as dry when it comes out the oven. Alright, so we've got our southern style hash browns with the onions and the bell peppers in it. 1 medium onion chopped, a cup of smoked Gouda cheese, a cup of pepperjack cheese, 1 stick of melted butter, a can of chicken soup, a can of mushroom soup, 2 cups of sour cream, Italian seasoning, and I put the Daisy has a really good creamy ranch dip, so if you can get that kind, that's the best. And then we have half a bag of bacon, and then 1 cup or half a cup of heavy cream in each. And that's it. And all you have to do is spray your aluminum pan and put it in there, and then put it in the oven. You're going to do it 350 degrees, 30 to 45 minutes, depending on your oven. And this makes a really easy casserole for Christmas or Thanksgiving. It's super easy. All right, make sure it's leveled off. Okay, and I'm gonna let that set a minute while I'm getting the other one filled in. And you want to, when you put the broccoli and the potatoes in, make sure they're frozen when you put them in. Okay, hold on 1 second. I gotta get a spoon for that. It's taking a minute to get it out. And then we're going to add our half a cup of cream once we get the potatoes in. There it goes. All right. right, let me add a little half a cup of cream. Not that much. All right. All right, let me mix this up very good. And I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle the seasoning on top. Again, this is poultry herb seasoning already minced up for you. And we're going to put this in the oven for 350 degrees for about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on your oven. In the last 10 minutes, we're going to put the fried green onions and the panko on top. All right. All right, mix up really good, and now we're going to put it in our pan and put it in the oven, 350 degrees from 30 to 45 minutes, depending on your oven. All right. Now we're going to put them both in the oven, 350 degrees. And we're going to start out with 35 minutes and see if that's going to be enough. Timer. And I'm just going to put like a little quarter cup per casserole because I like the green onions the best, so. All right. And then we're going to put on about a third cup of Parmesan cheese on top. Because remember, we have the smoked Gouda in the middle with the casserole, and we also have the pepperjack cheese. Sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. In about 10 more minutes, that'll be done. Super easy casserole to make for Thanksgiving, Christmas, or during the year. It's really good. Okay, so we just now took out the potato casserole out of the oven after putting the cheese on and the breadcrumbs and the French onions on top the last 10 minutes. And this is our potato casserole.
All right, guys, this is the final tasting of the casserole here.
Yeah, potato casserole.
Has a really good, really good flavor. I love the bacon. It's blended in there really good. It's beautiful. All right, easy to make, quickly made. I think I could even make it. So that's very good. All right, guys, thank you for watching the show. Smash that subscribe button, hit the bell, get notified, and we'll see you again the next show. Bye-bye.